As a part of the mobile task force, your job is simple: patrol the site and clean it up when anything goes wrong. Alpha 1, also known as A1. They are locked to clearance level 3 personnel and are equipped with riot shields and night vision goggles to help them protect VIPs on the site. Beta 7, also known as B7. They are immune to most biological threats and come with superior gas masks. Epsilon 11, also known as E11. They are the quickest units able to keep pace or outrun most threats. Hammer Down, also known as Nu 7. These trained soldiers take a few more hits to take down. When SCP-173 gets out, make sure you grab the cage made for it located in the armory spawn, then with the aid of others head to the entity and contain it, making sure all personnel keep an eye on the entity till it's captured. Now on to SCP-049. In a hostile state, you must suppress him using gunfire till he takes a knee, during which time you will calm them down with lavender collected from either the SCP chamber or armory spawn. After that, it's just a simple lure to bring him back to his containment chamber. Don't let SCP-2006 fool you. He comes in many forms, but all of them can be showered in bullets to return him to his base state, the Cosmic Gorilla. Afterwards you just escort him back with a lead. On to SCP-017. This living shadow should be countered with the UV flashlight you find in the armory or its containment chamber. Just lead it back to the chamber with the aid of the light, making sure you fix the generator before placing the entity inside. Then we have SCP-457, a living fire you need to put out with specialized coolant located in both the armory and its containment chamber. When cooling down the entity, be careful of the flames it can emit. You'll know when it's contained when you see a puff of smoke before it disperses. Now we get to SCP-106, a teleporting entity able to portal around the site. Firing on this entity is pointless, however Tesla gates can get it off you for a moment. Before attempting to contain this SCP, make sure that the generators are on for Connex. Afterwards you may head to its chamber with a CD or willing Foundation member. Have the CD or willing member go into the cell and sit inside the given chair. If the cage isn't on the ground, drop it by pulling the mag lift, then use the lever on the back wall. Head back to the window and use the camera to view the cell and wait for 106 to appear. Once the entity is inside, turn on the magnets and you're done. Finally, SCP-096. For this entity you'll want to use the scrambler goggles. Not to be mixed up with night vision. When used, you should have a red filter over your vision. If you hear 096 screaming, that means it's spotted a target and you should turn on your goggles or turn to face the closest wall when lacking said gear. They will chase any person who saw their face. You should terminate said persons, then wait for the entity to calm down. Afterward escort to their chamber with another unit to help use the controls. All other entities not covered in this video, including human threats like Chaos and armed CD, can just be terminated with gunfire. Remember, secure, contain, protect.